we turn to the other side, of course, of those awful retail numbers. We now have the numbers for the month of November. Here they are. Sales were at their lowest point in more than 30 years. But of course, that means that companies are getting ready to make deals. So as you heard earlier, we decided to put our techno whiz, Becky Worley, to the test this morning. See if live on TV she could come up with astonishing bargains, and we launched her with the cheapest 46-inch flat screen TV. Time is up. Becky Worley, what you got?
A tough challenge, especially when you consider that LCD TVs in this size were about $3,000 or $2,500 last holiday season. So I went to a website called Price Spider that shows you a bunch of different TVs and all the price ranges that we have. So I wanted to find a brand name first. So this is the best deal that I could find on a brand name. A Samsung 46-incher for, here's the price, $1,189, and that's down from somewhere around $2,000, $2,500 last year. And you'll see that it has this really interesting chart on Price Spider that shows you the median price. It's come way down. Here it took a big dip right around Black Friday, and now prices have come up a little bit. So interestingly enough, you might want to wait a week or so and see if the prices come down. Now, I also found a very low, much lower priced TV. This is an off-brand. So Westinghouse, Dynex, $899, Diane, our final price.
And that's 46 inches.
46-inch LCD HD TV, $899.
All right, wow. Becky, and yet the screen is good. The picture's good.
It is. These are all reviewed positively, and this is just a budget model.
All right, we have another test for you in the next half hour. Stand by, bite your nails, because we expect to be surprised all morning long, Robin.
She thought she was off the hook, and you're like, no, you're going to have another challenge for her in our next half hour, please. Yeah.
And we also have our second task in GMA's Shopping Challenge. Technology contributor Techno Whiz Becky Worley ready. She also found you honey of a deal on a 46-inch flat screen TV, and now we're upping the ante. We want from you, Ms. Worley, if you choose to accept this assignment, not one, but 3 travel steals. One by land, one by air, one by sea. And once again, find places we want to go at prices that really do make you gasp.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do it.
Get to it.
Up for the challenge yet again. That is Becky. But now to an ABC News Who am I? Who have I become? What have you done to me?
I don't know you like this, Robin. We'll be back. We've got our shopping challenge, and we asked Becky Worley to find us the cheapest travel deals to wonderful places.
Come on, Becky. And Becky Worley has been shopping around for us. In our first half hour, you saw her go for a flat screen TV, and we've been a little hard on you, Becky. We know the price that you gave us, and we thought, I'm sure there's a little bit of a better deal out there.
Yes, we were given a little bit of a hint, too, from someone in our audience who said, hey, check Costco. And sure enough, we found a 2 TV bundle. Check this out. For $1,199, a 42-inch Philips LCD and a 19-inch TV. So $1,200 for two TVs.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Not so shabby, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got your travel deals for us?
Yes, I do. Okay, so here's the thing. We started with our land, and we decided to find something that was pretty inexpensive. We went for a ski vacation, and in Vermont, southern Vermont, Mount Snow, that's what we found. $72 lift ticket and hotel room per person. So that's a pretty good deal to ski and stay for $72. Then we went to cruise.com, and we found cruises on Norwegian Star to Mexico from California. $329 for a week of cruising in Mexico. That's less than $50 a night. You know, these are inside rooms, but pretty cool. And finally, we went to old Southwest Air because they have some of the best deals. $109 round trip Chicago to Fort Lauderdale. You can get some sun from that winter dread.
Like that.
That's very good.
Yeah, that just tells you what some of the deals that are out there. And we have you on a time constraint, and you're doing that for us. Okay, Becky.
One more challenge. Next half hour.
We'll be
Man
right
your
back.
station again. We'll be back. Becky Worley again, because all morning long she's been going online looking for bargains. And your new challenge, Becky, and you have a few minutes to do this, You found us a 46-inch flat screen TV, and you found us vacations. This is Find Us Wii Games, and we know this is hard because it's such a hot item, and also a great deal on a laptop computer.
I can do that.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go Becky again.
Go. And while Becky's surfing away, let's hear John Denver's and for all their help on this story. Thank you so much for helping us bring this to you. And you can find out more about Jessica and neurofibromatosis on our website at abcnews.com. We check in with Becky when we come back.
And Becky Worley's been doing just that this morning in our bargain basement, literally basement, downstairs. And she's already found some deals for us. We gave her a challenge about PCs and also Wii games. So, Becky, what you got?
Well, I'm going to give you a quick recap on everything that we found so far, Diane.
Good.
You started with a 46-inch LCD, and we found you a name brand, a Samsung, for $1,189. Then we went and found a discount brand, a Westinghouse, for $899. And we found one from Costco, a 2-TV deal, actually a 42-inch and a 32-inch for $1399. Then you gave us the challenge to find some travel deals. So, Mount Snow, Vermont, $72 for both a lift ticket and a room. We went to cruise.com and we found $329 for a week of cruising in Mexico. That's less than $50 a night. And Southwest Airlines trip from Chicago Midway to Fort Lauderdale, $109.76. Pretty good deal. And now you asked about the laptops. So, here's the deal. This is the Acer Aspire 1 from Amazon.com, $349. And this is a huge category called netbooks that are selling like you would not believe this holiday season. They're smaller systems, a little bit cramped keyboard, but $349 for an internet machine. These are great. And finally, Diane, you asked about the Wii. So here's the deal with the Wii. It's a little bit tough to find extraordinary deals on the console itself. There's such high demand. This is such a popular product. So, expect to spend around $300. And then finally, for games, though, that's where you can get a really good deal. We went online and we went to pricegrabber.com and found a Wii deal, pretty good, $63.74 for their Guitar Hero. This is the Aerosmith edition. I know that's very important to you. But it's important. There are also some good deals from Best Buy here for a little bit more. And, as we talk about all these deals, one thing, watch out for gotchas. Some of these are repackaged. Some of these, not from merchants that you're so familiar with. So you got to weigh up, is it worth that extra buck or two? You really want this from a name brand manufacturer and retailer. Sometimes it's worth the extra couple dollars.
Okay, well, everybody at home, go online. Becky's going to give you her secrets for shopping, the great websites to do it with, and what to watch out for. Thank you, Becky. Rest those fingers. We'll be back.